It is Tuesday the 17th. We got our double top secret load done yesterday. And I know by telling you that it makes you want to know what we did, but we honestly can't tell you, so.
We went to
anyway,
New
that's
York
done. Yeah.
and back.
So, that's done. Now we just picked up in Muscatine there at Hahn, All Steel, HNI, whatever you want to call it. Just picked up there. We've got a load that's going to Kent, Washington, but we're going to relay this in Nebraska to another guy, and then we're going to pick up his load and take it to Grinnell, back to Gelblin in Grinnell, Iowa.
Starting to get used to the truck now, the shifting and everything. It's coming back to me slowly.
Yeah, she's been doing really good. She hasn't woke me up, so that's a good thing. Even with her stops, at scales, rest areas, brakes, she hasn't woke me up, so she can't be doing too shabby. So our relay he's already there. He's already in Sydney.
Yeah.
We're going to relay in Sydney, Nebraska, and he's already there. And he called me when we were dropping our double top secret load. When I was dropping that, he called and said, "When are you guys going to be here?" And I said, "Well, where are you at?" He said, "I'm at the Loves in Sydney." I said, "About 12, 13 hours." And he said, "Well, I just called and they told me that you guys will be here in a few hours." I'm like, well, I mean, depending on what you consider a few hours, we'll be there in a few hours. But in my time, it's 12 hours. So I don't know. I think he said he had just gotten there, so he'll probably just do his 10-hour. He'll get a couple extra hours on his break. I don't know too many people that complain about that.
A couple extra hours of sleep? No way.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So
That's saying he can go to sleep now and he doesn't wait until 10 o'clock and then have to get up at 2 a.m.
Yeah, and then we got to wake him up at 2 when we get there, because what's it saying, 3 o'clock right now? It's saying 3 o'clock. We should get there in the morning. But
make up time.
Well, we make up time like crazy in Nebraska, so I'm guessing about 2, even with our swap, getting fuel and all that good stuff.
But I think that GPS is off too, so it might even be like 1.
Yeah. So yeah.
We'll get there when we get there.
That's when we're gonna get there. So we're heading out 38 from Muscatine, heading out to 80. And it's just a straight shot on 80 all the way over there. That's about it.
Let's hope the wind has died down a little bit. It was crazy coming through Ohio. It started snowing and then the wind started blowing and I was empty. I was just praying that trailer wasn't going to blow off the road.
Yeah, and
it was pretty strong.
And this load is only 2,800 pounds.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping he has good luck through Wyoming.
Yeah.
Because here the last few days they've been shutting it down a lot for the wind. So he's not going to have any weight at all on him. So that could be bad. It could be good to have this little weight, but it can also be bad when you're going west.
Yeah.
It can be very bad. So yeah. So anyway, so Donna talked to our recruiter yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
She talked to her yesterday. And I know I've had some questions, people asking about, are you guys going to stay, or what are you guys going to do? Do you know what you're going to do yet? And the plan for right now is
We're going to stay.
We're going to stay for now. she's getting more used to the truck. And like I said, it wasn't a Hummer issue. It wasn't a dispatch issue or anything like that. It was just that beeper. It was killing us. I mean, you guys, a lot of you have even commented in the comments about our mood change. You're like, oh my God, you guys are back. We were just so tired all the time from being woke up. It really was affecting us. It wasn't a put on. And now that we're back in one that doesn't have the buzzer, God, we're able to sleep. Well, minus the roads. Is there anything you do about that? I wish Hummer could fix the roads for us, but they can't do that.
I don't know why.
Yeah. But, yeah, minus the roads now, it's just been, oh my God, you guys, it's been like night and day. It's so much better now. So much better not listening to that thing. And your whole mood is just peps you up so much. So, we know we're not going to be in this one forever. They've already told us that. This truck has 454,000 on it, which I don't care less because they take really good care of the equipment here. You couldn't tell the difference between this truck, which is a 17, and a 2020 sitting right next to it. You can't even tell the difference. I mean, they're so well taken care of.
There's no beeper in the 17.
Yeah, and this one's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy.
That's the only difference. But yeah, other than that, you can't tell the difference between the two.
I like my boys.
They just take very good care of them. So yeah.
You're gonna cut that out, right?
Nope. Nope, I'm gonna let you embarrass yourself. So, so yeah, we're gonna stick around. We wanted to stick around. We didn't want to leave, honestly. We didn't.
No.
But we were looking around because we figured if it didn't work out, then we didn't want to come down to the last minute and be like, now what are we gonna do? So we were looking around, but we never really wanted to go anywhere.
No,
so
I don't want to leave home.
It was just a lot of frustration with that beeping. A lot of frustration. So that's all done and over with, so I didn't want to talk about that anymore. That's over. It's done.
It's done.
Yeah, so hopefully that SPAR video helped you guys. I know I've gotten quite a few messages, people asking if I had any idea how to increase the time on those, so now you know. Other than that, I don't know anything about them. I don't know how to work on them or nothing else, so you're on your own for that.
Friday will be our last day until the 6th.
Is it the 6th or the 5th?
The 6th. She's putting the 6th. So we're going to have 2 full weeks off to recoup, rejuvenate, refresh, relax, any other reword.
Probably run our butts off, because that's what we'll be doing the whole time we're home.
Yeah, back and forth to Walmart.
We'll probably be running. I don't have crabs or lice, or I'm super itchy today. I think it's just because it's so dry. It's so dry. It's like my face is just like, it's like driving me nuts today.
It's my head.
In my back, I've been like sitting here doing this, just digging my back into the seat all day, and it's just super dry.
It's really dry.
Yeah. So just so you guys know, I don't have some funky disease or something that I know of. I should say that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else, is there?
No. Nope, I think we've said it all.
Stupid pickup truck going so slow. Caused me grief.
No farmer.
Farmer Ted.
The gears have been sticking today. Are they still sticking?
They're a little bit sticky. Yesterday, when we left the house yesterday, it was kind of stiff coming out of gear, but I know from past manuals that they tend to do that when it's cold until the transmission warms up. But yeah, it's been kind of sticky off and on coming out of gear.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure why, but I mean, everything's working fine, it's running fine, everything seems to be moving fine, but it just seems a little sticky coming out of it. Kind of like 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah.
Is about the 3 that it seems to be pretty sticky in. The upper gears, or the 9th and 10th and that, it seems to be doing pretty good on those.
Yeah, but in the, like, from 4th to 5th or 3rd to 4th, it's kind of sticky too every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just got to get it at that right RPM.
It wants that sweet spot. But yeah, I will say this truck, and now that Donna's getting more comfortable with it, she'll probably admit it too, this truck runs so much better than an automatic.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, it's not a super truck. I'm not trying to say that, but oh geez, the difference in its pulling ability and everything just is like night and day between the manuals and the automatics. It really is.
I mean, I can honestly say last week told Dean, I said, I'm done. It's like, we either get a manual or you're going solo because I can't do it anymore. And Dean, with all his wisdom and talked me down and
Go on.
he knocked
No,
me
I told her she's not.
off of the ledge.
I told her she's never going to be able. Well, she's drove stick. It's not that she hasn't. We've told you that 100 times. I trained her or taught her how to drive on a 13 speed. It was just getting it back in her head, and she kept saying, "I can't." And I said, "If you keep telling yourself you can't, you're never going to be able to. You have to be confident in yourself. You can do it. Everybody else is confident in you. You're just not confident in yourself."
Well, and I think Friday kind of helped because we went up to Target Friday, and we had to stop and go through all these towns and take back road highways, and
Didn't have a choice but to shift.
yeah, I mean it just helped. So
Yeah.
and this week so far so good, knock on wood.
Yeah. I mean, even anybody out there, the most veteran of truck drivers, there's just some days, for whatever reason, it's just like backing. There's just some days that you just you just can't seem to hit the gear right. You just can't. And that happens. There's just nothing you can do about it. It's just one of them days. Just like backing. I mean, some days you can just nail it every time, and other days you can't back to save your life. So, and I told her that. I said, don't worry if you grind it once in a while. Everybody does it. It's not, you're not going to hurt the truck. You're not forcing it into gear. It's just, you're slightly missing it. You'll get a little grind out of it. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah, she's doing fine now. I think she'll be fine. Yeah, so like she said, Friday's our last day. Have no clue what we're doing when we get back, and we don't even care because we're going to be off for 2 weeks. The 20th.
Santa is coming to the house the 22nd.
Yeah, the 20th will be our last day. We'll be back on the 6th, and I don't know what we're going to do. The 5th or the 6th. I mean, if they need us on the 5th, I'm more than willing to come back on Sunday, too. So
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. If they've got something that needs ran, we'll do it. So, yeah, so that's it.
Like in Ontario for Monday morning delivery, we'll do it.
Yeah, something like that. We'd be all right with that. So, and we'll let Patty know that, too. Because she told us today, the 5th or the 6th, whatever you guys want, don't matter to me. We said you said the 6th just because that's a Monday. So it starts the week out fresh, but either way. Is this car going to go, or is this car going to sit beside me and be a jerk? There you go. Just gonna say no.
I like that word this week. Is that your word of the week?
What?
Jerk?
Yeah. This week's word of the week is
Jerk.
jerk. Alright, yeah, so I guess that's about it. I can't think of much else to say. I would like to know one thing, if Ned Kelly's watching this, because I know he watches us. I had posted on one of his...
Does he really?
Yeah.
I love that guy's mouth.
I love Ned. I just love his attitude.
I
love his bluntness, because I'm pretty blunt. I'm not as bad on camera because I don't want to offend nobody, but I love Ned's bluntness. I do.
Let me say this. I love his videos, but man, you gotta calm down. You're gonna give yourself a coronary one of these days.
Every time I watch one, I'm like, oh my God, Ned's gonna kill himself on this one. I'm just positive of it.
What is that one that you always use?
Gobshake.
God, that's it.
Yeah, I've learned a new curse words thanks to Ned also. Well, gobshake's not real, well, it can be a curse word, but it's not technically a curse word.
Marking arsehole.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, an arsehole and all that, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, I had asked him on one of his videos, and I know he probably gets comments like crazy, so he probably don't catch them all, but I had asked him one time about, he was saying his truck was set at, what was it, like 85 kilometers an hour? And I looked it up, and that's only like 53 or 54 mile an hour.
How do you do it?
Is that like the speed limit over in those areas where you go, like Spain and all? I mean, is that the speed limits over there? Or is that just what the company sets the trucks at? 'Cause, oh my God, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I could not creep across the United States at 54 mile an hour. I'd go absolutely insane driving that slow. Not to mention the miles you wouldn't be able to get because you're going so slow.
Are we gonna like plug all these guys? Because Indiana Jack, I love Indiana Jack. His laugh is just.
I've plugged Indiana Jack for years.
I just love Indiana Jack. He just looks like he's the sweetest person ever. And Johnny B. Good.
Watch Johnny Be Good all the time.
I love Johnny Be Good just because holy smoke.
I love his Holy Smokies.
I love that.
I don't know if anybody watched this video, but just to reminisce here a minute, does anybody remember when he hurt his leg and he was pulling into that pilot or something, and I don't know if he forgot to push the clutch or what happened, but he jumped up over that curb and it threw him forward in the truck and everything else, and all he said was, "Holy smokies." That was it. Oh my God, I'd have been cussing and screaming, and all he said was, "Holy smokies." I laughed. I've watched that video over and over and over just for that one part.
And then Ned.
Yeah, Trucker Ned.
I love him because he just gets so worked up, and I just love listening to the accent and when people cut him off, and the energy, I guess, that he gives you. I just love that. And we used to watch Allie, but I don't watch her too much anymore because she kind of went psycho a little bit, I think. So
I think she had some issues, but I watch her. I'm still subscribed to her. I do watch her newer videos, but yeah, that's about all I watch.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true because
I don't watch
Super Trucker
it.
Dan. I watch him, but I watch him. I mean, I like his videos for one, but also because we used to do flatbed for years, and I just love flatbed. So I'm like living vicariously through Super Trucker Dan because he gets to haul them flatbed loads, and I'm always like, aw.
I miss
Because I just love doing flatbed. So yeah. So if he's watching, yeah, I'm living through you, through your videos. Yeah. That's what I do. But yeah. So is that it? Are we done?
I think that's it. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead time.
I think we're done blabbing for now.
No.
And then we'll pick back up with you guys
Maybe tomorrow.
probably tomorrow sometime, yeah. Probably when we're heading up there